The attachment to the divine. Diamond mine. You see, topsoil. All of that. Making it happen. Living lusciously. The way I want to. Specifically. Needing assistance at all times. I always need help. Always need assistance at all times. All the time. I'm not one of the people saying I don't need no help and all that, making my circle smaller. If the only way I'm seeing myself making my circle smaller, I'm getting denser. You see, heavier. So I can reach out even more people on a smaller scale, so they can be comfortable when they see me coming. So I won't be so big to them and be frightened. Only way I would do that, because you'll know what circle you're making smaller. You'll know what that person that you think needs to be pushed out. You know who they know. They can have someone that they know that could really link you to something forward, going where you are. So in this situation, yeah, you can be a serious B, A and B, but ensure that it has that rolled up in it as well. Okay, and that mold in it. You pour it in there. Get something that kills, K-I-L-N, under the pressure, the heat, the oven that comes about. I don't know how to sell it every day. Not every day, but most days of the week. I guess I would be every day. So that's what we have. Yeah, again, they're trying to make it rain. They really see that the sky is like a fog, trying to get it to rain. As I've said the other day with St. Mark's Church, that we're making it for them to have carnival and a garden, so it rains after the carnival. So they don't see that the sky to try to, because I said that every time you try to run those chemtrails, it's raining a couple of days later. But our special potion, love and devotion, is the heat itself. We increase in value, that balance, with the line going down the middle. Yeah, we increase in value with more heat and more sun. We see that in slavery. Isn't that beautiful? To show our increasing value through a debilitating, destructive, inhumane act. Yet the Creator gives us that right now, which most people don't even want to get in the heat. They're going inside and getting the same inhumanity being pushed on them, but led astray. Okay, stressed out from material gain of a home, cars, air conditioning all 24/7. I mean, there's no air conditioning. I'm not saying that, but heat is pushed us forward. Okay, nothing wrong with air conditioned buildings and all that. I'm not saying that, but you can maintain a level of heat equal to that after you leave that building. Don't just go from one building to the car to the house. Never exhibiting that feature that you have in you, that manifest you have. You see? So you can know more about yourself. And then you can know how you can handle yourself under pressure. You can get emotional and be under control. So I get emotional all out of control. Because once it comes, you don't know how to use it. It's so powerful, just blah. But now you can just get so powerful emotion, you blah, stop it there and go to, okay, I got this, and put something else on it. You see? So, again, the sugar high. All that. So joyfully, we have these tools to use. Use them at all times, every day, all day. Man, it's so wonderful. How many children were born today? Bless all the children that were born today. You're wonderful people. How many were born today in Little Rock, Arkansas? Bless all the wonderful little children that were born today, all the wonderful children in the children's hospital. You all get a warm welcome to go home soon. That means the hospital closed down, wouldn't it? bottled at the source. What you call that? So, all the children that are being abused around the world, may you suddenly stop being abused. Certainly start living a life worth living. Those of you who abuse the children, yours certainly do too. Okay? Joyfully, I say that. Not my doing, but my recognition of those who are in need. Because if you are in need and you get your needs met through that, how interesting. Okay? So we're watching for the rapists of the women, the sex traffickers of the people, the inhumane incarceration of the people all over the world, especially here in Little Rock, Arkansas, in the United States. Yes. Men and women, we look to help keep the chemicals off the planet, out of the waters, all this. All these wonderful things. Air, all of that. The land, and all the people who are reaching to move forward in their lives. There's a struggle you have to go through. Oh yeah, I wanted to share Malidoma Patrice Soames. Hopefully I'm saying those names in order. Soames, Malidoma. But it is going through rites of passage. It's cool as heck, man. I was like, man, people need to read this. So it built a big bonfire. This is one of the stages that they had to go through, build a bonfire. So build a big fire, and they had to run and jump in the fire. Yeah, but it had drumming going on, it escalated. Man, it was just so fucking cool. I mean, he said drumming just, you put it in a cosmic spell, and they had to jump in the fire. So there was one guy who was really just advanced for his age, so he was always the first to do something they knew to him. So he jumped in like, bam, in the fire. Oh my God. And when Malidoma Saints came, he was like, man. So, but you couldn't have any doubt. He was a little bit older than everyone. He was like a teenager. So to them, that's an old man. It's funny. I was saying he was too old. He's too white to go through this rites of passage. They didn't want him to go because most of the time you're between, you early 8, 9, 10, and 11. But he's like 12 or 13, and they say too much white folk in him. He ain't gonna be able to make all the rites of passage thing. So this is one of the stages that he had to go through. And when he jumped in the fire, he saw a lot of beautiful things all along the walls as he was moving downward. And what he said was, don't get caught up in the beauty too long. You have to stop downward for somewhere before it's too late. Okay? So he realized, it was fantastic. Lights, beautiful. I mean, you in awe. I mean, it's just so beautiful. It's just, man, it messed you up. He said, but he had to finally catch it. He said, caught, and once you put your hand up and grab something, you stop the fall. And next thing you know, you out back on the other side. You back out of the fire. You might have a few little charm. Shake that off. But if you hold on too long, he talked about how what would happen too. Some people came through there and were stoned. They didn't come back all the way out because they got caught up in the beauty of the moment and enjoying it too much. So that's what this earthly realm, and sometimes some of the things that we're enjoying so much, but it's costing us so much that we need to let it go and to know there's something more to that, because that is the catapult to something more. That's okay, you got that, okay, boom, now it's time to move on. It's just that some people cannot let go of what they think is so fantastic, so great, to get to a higher place. Okay? So all living things do this, go through that, don't they? Yes, I think so. I don't think so. I know it does. So beautifully, I mean, how can it be? How do things do that? Like some birds, different stages, we see the moth, butterfly, caterpillar, and just even a human being from liquid sperm to man. It's just so that's the joy that I'm recognizing now everywhere, everything. That so many people are attempting so many things lazily, and uh, and I was videoing, and I'm not. I think I'm going to slow that down. It's too embarrassing. It's a shame that people behave that way at such age, and I'm not going to allow the world to see us in the buffoonery anymore. That's on me. I'm the one that's putting it out there. So if we do look that bad, that's on me. So I'm going to precisely decide to move away from there. And hey, speaking of that, was it cool the way I put that KD Kevin Durant with Westbrook? Man, I put that together. Woo! Hold on, I didn't, but it came through me. Okay, so don't lie, numbers. You hear me? Blam blam space A space man can't read or write. Still decoded the answer. Yeah. So I enjoyed that. Okay. What was I saying there before? Yeah. And life itself is enjoy it. Reach for the highest possible thing. Whoever you are, reach for the highest possible thing. Right now, pressure is beautiful for us. It's fantastically powerful. It really is powerful, like children say, powerful, power. And everybody wants to rule the world. You remember that song? So, what that song? You are a magnet, and I am steel. All those European songs that I heard, in my time. So, uh, uh, the life is there to use whoever, whenever we choose. Okay, that's what I like, and that's the errand that I'm deciding to run from here on out. A lot of people run for office. I had to put that in there, didn't I? But that's the errand I'm running uh, through the office, the Oval Office, and to catapult myself step at this time on this day with the magical moments happening. So I can't help it. What else? I mean, when the creator's showing me this, I have to joyfully uh, pretend, not pretend, but pretend, take care of it before it gets here. All right, prenatal care. The baby's born, so I have to say things, do things, nurture it. And so when I do say it's there, because I saw it, okay. So, but I also got to be responsible for it. I also have to be able to handle it in a way that it uh, guarantees what I'm saying. I'm actually doing because the guarantee through the creator is so nothing guarantee. I don't know why people keep saying there's no guarantees. Yes, there are. Everything is a fucking guarantee. If you're alive, that you've been guaranteed to live. So when you say the creator makes everything, how you gonna say there's no guarantees? That doesn't equate, does it? At all. When you say creator, God made everything, that's a guarantee. So if you want it, that's a guarantee. I know you say people gonna say, "Oh, it's not like that. I'm guaranteeing it." No, it's guaranteed because it came out your mouth. Okay, so pressure assurances, make sure that happens. I love that. I'm using that. You all see it. You all hear about all the things I'm doing, trying to do. The playground, most powerful place on the planet. I talked about that with the crew, with the helicopter flying over me in my head, all just many times. I was on the playground. You see, and that's hawk when it comes to. I'm on the playground, seeing all these things. So uh, this life is so joyful. Jump on the joy, jump to joy, jump to joy from here on out every day. Blam, it's so powerful. It can handle any pressure situation, anywhere in the world at any time. Financially, how I know most people say that's that I can even that's easiest.